Here we go. Welcome to the high class. What up? What up? This is your girl Q, and I'm here with my co-host Face G. What's up? What's up? What's going on?
Rolling up.
Roll that blunt. Yeah, I'm sitting over here still sipping on yesterday's blunt. You know I gotta maintain. I'm out here struggling. Serious.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling a little better. You know, my headache subsided. It's not it comes and goes now. It's not constant like it was. Good. I made myself some chicken vegetable soup yesterday, so I'm gonna be eating on that for a couple days. Turned out pretty good. I'm sore as shit because I've been working out with your cousin Heidi, and my legs are really sore. I can barely sit down on the toilet. It hurts. But
Are you using like a CBD rub, muscle rub for after your workouts?
I actually have my recovery balm from Humboldt Farms by our girl Lindsay. Shout
Shout out to Humble Farms.
Yeah. So I have the recovery balm that she sent me that has CBD in. I believe it has THC in it too. I might need to use it more often, but yeah, it really works though. I'm doing that with a little bit of recovery for my workout, and just trying to put some protein in it. That's about it. But I'm trying to come out of this, quarantine looking on point. Hopefully we can get out for the summer.
Yes, I definitely gained some more weight.
Yeah, dude, you better go run around that track or something.
I lost some before the quarantine, and now I'm gaining that shit back.
Nah, you better figure that shit out because we gonna be in at least another month. So that's a whole month you got. Like, you should really focus on now. Today's the first, right? Ain't today the first? Yeah. So today should be your day. You should do today for the whole month so that you can show your progress for a whole month if you stick with it. Tough.
It's so funny because nobody really doing April Fool's jokes today.
No, I've been seeing posts that April Fool's is canceled.
Yeah, like it ain't nothing funny about April Fool's right now.
Nah, I don't even think there's a joke you can play that people would be okay with. It'll just be like, come on, man, for real though. And this time you want to joke and shit, like for real life serious right now.
And you can't joke with the people you on quarantine with because they damn near tired of you already.
Right. Everybody, at home spending a family time. Like we've been telling you guys, we've been actually checking in with our family. We've been potting with our family. And today's no different. We have our big sister. She is the oldest of my dad's million kids. She's the firstborn. She's our big sister. Everybody say what up to Nisha. It's actually Tarnisha, but we call her Nisha. What's up?
What's up? What's
Y'all going on?
Nothing much. Chilling in the A. Stuck in the house.
So what are you doing in the house? What's going on?
Binge watching.
What you binging?
Right now we binging The Shy. So it has taken me this long to actually start watching The Shy. So we actually watching The Shy right now.
Okay. Good shout out.
I like it.
Oh, I like it. I like it. It's not a true depiction of Chicago, but it's a good show.
Yeah, I said the same thing. Like, world, did you know we're from Chicago? So to see something about Chicago, it kind of hits home. So to not necessarily fully relate with it, it's a problem for me. But there's different sides of Chicago. It may be someone's Chicago reality. It's just not fully my Chicago reality. So that's just what it is.
And they kind of mix the sides up. I'm looking at certain streets, and I'm looking at street signs, and I'm like, that's not it. That's north side. No, that's not it. But I can tell y'all what street I did recognize. Let's see if you guys caught it. They did a lot of things where.
I don't know. I watched a couple of episodes of the show, and
I haven't watched it.
Episode 2. most famous factory ever that y'all will remember.
Okay, I'm gonna go check it out then. I'm gonna
Right
go
there
check
at
it out.
Troy.
Wait,
You should have told me.
Oh,
you
you talking
At
about
you
where
Troy.
we got
talking
the
about by
corner?
the
19th and
you
Troy,
talking
bro.
about on Troy?
Where we got
Yeah,
the
I'm
On
like,
quarter
Troy.
soda pop?
yeah, I'm like, wait, I was like, that's our block. That's our block. And then I think it's somewhere a few episodes later, you see Pope. I was like, I told you they over there on our block. So yeah, if you watch it starting episode 2, you'll see them shoot a couple scenes right down that corner about in front of the factory where that empty lot was. Remember where you used to grow up and they found those dead bodies? You'll see that. You'll see the underpass. You can see what Miss Cat's store used to be. I'm like, that's our block.
Yeah, they shot a
Like
lot
that.
of stuff on that block. Like they shot some shows
Yes.
from
Chicago Fire.
Fire. What other show I was watching? I was like, damn, they look like cross street from Grandma house. Yeah, they done shot a lot of stuff over there. And so, guys, she's saying we because her husband is on the phone with us. What's up, Carlos?
What's good? What's good?
What's going on? So we checking in with them. So right now, families are at home. People are quarantined together. What's going on with you, Carlos? Are you still working?
Yeah, I'm still working. I'm going out every day, 5 days a week. They ain't getting us no break. But hey, I want to put my own 2 cents in on Chicago, but they ain't really Chicago. It's a good show, but I ain't seen no real crackhead yet. I ain't seen the police whoop nobody. I ain't seen the police frame nobody. Ain't none of that going on. It ain't the real Chicago. And where the gangs at? I ain't seen one gang on the show yet.
So you saying they fakery? They trying to make it look too good, huh?
I'm
Oh
saying
wait,
they
wait.
watered it
They
down.
haven't had the Black Souls, the GDs, the BDs,
Ain't not
the
one
Vice
gang on
Lords.
the show.
Nobody.
No gangs. They
Oh
got
no, they ain't
two
the
different
crib.
drug dealer crews. That's it.
They ain't really drilling drugs. It's some guns or something they sell it. Yeah, it's
No,
not.
they selling drugs, but they running guns also.
I ain't saying not one Harold's Chicken. They got this other Sam's Chicken Shack or whatever his name
They
is.
probably couldn't put Harold. So y'all, yeah, come on, man. Y'all know TV. Y'all know sometimes you don't get the rights to things, so you have to create something.
Who go sue you for using the GDs?
I
Larry
done
Hoover?
say, wait,
I'm talking about Harold's, fool.
I didn't say Harold's and other shows, or even they would fade the words out, but you could see that chicken man. I'm like, don't give me no fake chicken shack.
Yeah, that's
No, but
true.
it's really, but for real, it's a good show. Even though it's not my Chicago, our Chicago, it's a good show. So I like it, and I'm binging it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go check it out. So you guys are married, so let's talk about, because I'm reading a lot of things about people getting tired of each other, being at home for so long. How are you guys dealing with spending more time? Well, it's kind of like, is it still your same reality because you work from home, right?
But yeah, it's still our same reality. I almost don't want to ask this because you may be talking mad crap.
Yeah, it's business as usual for us.
Go ahead. I'm gonna
Cause I'm still
I'm
working,
gonna
she's
be
still at
nice.
home, and like I see a lot of memes on Facebook about people being tired of this and tired of that, and like they change, like they come into a reality like the person they with is somebody different. But with us, like we on quarantine with our best friends, So who else would you want to be on quarantine with? Who else would I want to lock down and kick it with? So even if we go on full blown quarantine where neither one of us can leave the house, we Gucci because it's us two together.
And
See,
honestly, I'm
look
kind
now.
of mad
Hold on.
that he's still working because I be at home like I miss you. Like what you did, like oh man, I wish he was here. Like I don't know, it
All right,
don't bother
hold
me.
on. We ain't finna have this Papoose and Remy Ma love shit going on. Y'all two, boy, I swear on God.
I told y'all
Oh,
I
What's
didn't want to answer. That's
what's
what I
wrong
get
with a
all the
little
time.
black love? What's wrong with a little black love,
that
man?
it ain't
It's
nothing wrong with
my
black
baby.
love, but that love be so lovely to you, like that shit gotta be fake. But I know it ain't fake, so that make it even worse.
It's not. That's my bestie. Don't get me wrong. I like I said to May, and he just said we'll have our spat. You know what I'm saying? We human, but no argument can come between what we have. You know what I'm saying? That's my best friend. I can't stay mad too long because that's the one person I want to talk to all the time. Like, dang. okay, I'm mad, but I'm gonna still be mad if I want to talk to you. Like, that makes sense. So I don't know. It's not bothering me. I want him to be home more, honestly. But the bills say he need to go to work, so I have to understand.
Okay, I get that. So Carlos, like, tell us a little bit, so people can know a little bit about you. Um, I know you were
I'm important. I'm not important.
you
You
are
only want to know Carlos.
important, but I
I'm
want
just
I,
talking.
I want to talk to him for a little bit. You are important. You tell
Mhm.
everybody you the favorite child, right? You the favorite child. You the most
Favorite
important child.
sister. Favorite sister.
No, no, wait. I'm my daddy's favorite child.
Oh no, you're not. Ask him. Ask him.
He just told me today.
You
He
might be
just called me
favorite
today and
son.
said, "Son,
You
you
might be
know why
favorite
you my
son.
favorite child?" No, he said, "You know why you my favorite
What did
child?"
he get it from?
I think we could call him, and put him on the podcast, and he'll tell you.
Whoever he's
No.
talking
He
to
gonna
last is his
backtrack
favorite
both
child.
of them. Yeah, he gonna backtrack both of them.
No,
But both of y'all is.
he wanted something from him.
Oh, that's
I
what it was.
mean,
He didn't want nothing.
y'all both can have it. I'm happy not being the favorite because I
Oh,
get
he can have his
called
daddy.
upon the least. No one expect anything from me, so I'm living a great life over here, not
That's
being
because you the
favorite.
baby girl.
It don't matter.
Yeah. Whether they like me or not, I was gonna catch hell being the oldest. So I just can't.
Yeah, and you the baby girl, so you gonna get the most love. So I don't want to hear that, Keita.
Whatever. Y'all love
The,
me.
the baby girl get more love than the favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Because Tanisha used to snitch on me all the time because she felt like I got things she didn't get.
No, I stole your ass because you used to snitch on me for payment.
It's not equivalent
Called,
though. You
it's
can't
called payback.
you can't do that when a
It's
person's a
called payback.
child, don't know any better, and just doing the right thing versus when they get older. You can't do that.
Listen,
Snitching is
you was
no. Snitching has a cutoff, right?
now you was old enough to understand loyalty to family, and I spoiled you right. And your loyalty should have been to me, no matter who came to you or what bride. So, and you should know I'm a Gemini. I'm
I
gonna
know
hold a
what you're
grudge,
talking
and if
about.
it takes me 100 years, I'm gonna get you back. So yeah, I had to wait till payback actually meant something. Getting you back at the age of 8 or 10 don't mean nothing. Now, catch you when you start dating and doing other stuff. That's payback. I
First
hold a grudge.
Yeah,
loyalty is to thyself. I was being
No,
loyal to
no.
my pockets and to what I wanted.
but you could have ruined your pocket because that nigga can come and go. But guess who was there first showering you with stuff? You
Dude,
could have ruined your.
I was like 8 or 9. That don't count.
Well, that's why you got it. Gemini love.
Okay, so I wanted to talk to Carlos about because I know you write books and you've written a book about relationships, right?
That's right.
So I kind of want to get your take on. I've been like looking at a lot of news, and they was talking about how domestic violence is up because of this quarantine, and so no, like this is a serious thing. Like it's seriously happening, like all around, not just in the States, like all around the world. Like I was reading like in Greenland, the capital banned the sale of alcohol following a surge in reports of violence. Like you have it went up like times 5%, times 10% immediately of people just being home for a week. Like what do you think about that's happening that's causing all these rifts in relationships?
Well, I think the rifts in relationships is coming from the fact that, like in America, we idealize the concept of love, and we become fascinated with infatuation. A lot of people enter into relationships and go into relationships without being friends, so they have no foundation. Like before you go into a relationship, it should be a foundation. Everything should be built. So if you ain't got that friendship where your significant other is your best friend, is the person you go to, the person you confide in, then when you get into a situation like this, you're not friends. So this is somebody you're sleeping with. Because we idealize love, we idealize infatuation, we idealize sex, we place such a bounty and value on those things that we disregard the most important factor and facet, which is friendship.
I feel that. I think also, man, you got to think you can't walk away right now. You getting an altercation, you trying to leave the house, you can't go nowhere.
But see, Jermaine,
You know
what
what I
he
mean?
trying to
Tension
say
is
is
high.
we have altercations. We don't leave. That's what I'm saying. Like when he say foundation and friendship, you gotta like the person. It's a difference between love and liking that person. We'll say it all the time. When we measure, I'm like, "Oh, I like you today." You know what I'm saying? So then you have to truly like that person. So when you have those altercations, when you have those ill feelings, it's gonna bring you right back
I
to that.
I agree with you,
Because we don't walk
but
away. Ain't no leaving the house.
a lot of people is not friends with who they dating though.
That's
Just to
what
be
they
honest.
didn't get to know each other. They didn't build a foundation. It's, ooh, he likes me. I like, oh, the sex is good. Oh, this. I want to be married because my friends are married. Oh, this is the thing. Or he got money and he spoiled me. Didn't take the time to get to know that person, get to know themselves, and to build on that. So when you hit them rough times, when you've been in 20 years, and that person getting on your nerves, or they done gained some weight, or they have fallen out, if you love them regardless. I can honestly truly say, because I work from home, I walk around here looking crazy than a motherfucker. And my husband come in like, you so beautiful. I'll be like, who you looking at?
Look, Dennis, everything you said I agree with. The problem is people don't date like that. Like my homeboy told me, my girlfriend ain't my friend. You know what I mean? That's my girlfriend. And if she wasn't my girlfriend, I wouldn't even talk to her.
Why
You know what I
your
mean? Like
girlfriend?
I don't
they don't
understand
go
that.
into it with the mentality of, you know, let's be friends and lovers. Let's really be, you know what I mean?
Your,
They don't be best friends.
your,
And that's the reason they can't talk stuff out. Because they wouldn't hit their friend like that. But I don't view you as my friend. I view you as my man or my woman. You know what I mean? So the
But that hammers home our whole point. Because if you don't have that friendship, if you don't have that foundation, then you're pursuing the wrong thing. Like you should not go into a relationship with somebody you're not friends with, because that's the basis. Because when things get rocky, when things get rough, it's your friendship that keeps things together. It's your friendship that keeps you from committing domestic violence. It's your friendship that keeps you from abandoning your marriage, your relationship, whatever it is. So you need that friendship. It's a requirement.
Yeah, I can agree with that because I've been in both. I've been in relationships where like I really don't fuck with you outside of this relationship. Like we don't hang out, we don't go to places together, like we just don't. But I've been in where we do everything together where it's like this is my like my female best friend. It's the same equivalent. So it is a difference. It's a different feeling, it's a different respect, it's a different um willingness to deal with things and work through things. Absolutely. Because a mug you ain't friends with, you like you really kind of like, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. But when it's your friend, you like, damn, I don't want to lose this person out of my life.
Exactly.
it also would dictate how you communicate with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had past relationships, and we were friends to a certain degree. Wasn't my best friend. We was cool, but I would say certain things may hit below the belt. The respect I give my husband, I didn't give to them. You know what I'm saying? In an argument, it's certain things I will not say to him. I will, because you can cut somebody and that wound never heal, even if it look like it's healed on the surface. So it's certain
real
things
shit.
that's off limits when we have a disagreement. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I would never fix my mouth to say or do, because you some stuff you can't fix, even though it may look fixed on the surface, they bleeding internally. So it's just a different respect. And when you have that respect, it's an automatic. You just not, and I got a reckless mouth. Anybody who know me know, man, I got a reckless mouth. But and they be like, I don't know who gonna marry you. Like, it's different when I'm in a truly committed and happy relationship. He don't get that mouth. He'll get some sarcasm, but certain things are gonna come out my mouth. I'm not gonna hit below the belt. I'm not gonna go for the jugular, because you can't take that back. You get what I'm saying? There's more. Let's talk this out. I don't want to fight. Let's, you know what I'm saying? It's more compromise than anything, and that's what's different with this relationship than any relationship I've had
Oh, no, sucker for little
I
shit.
know, right?
I'm tired of you niggas.
before.
I'm tired of you niggas.
No, it's funny. I don't know, babe. How comfortable are you sharing backstory?
I'm good. What are you talking about?
How?
No, I love it though. Don't get it wrong.
No, so it's
Cause
funny
I
because
remember when you looked at I remember when you looked at, I remember back in the day, before it was a Nisha and
yeah,
Los,
so
when there was a,
the backstory is Carlos was my brother's best friend. So we kind of grew up living down the street from each other. And I was that really not even gonna say because please don't think I'm pretty girl on the block. Um
Wait,
and he was
wait, wait. You could think you pretty. Fuck that. No, you pretty. You was
no,
fine as fuck. Girl on the block, red
no,
bone.
I'm just saying, I don't want to come across cocky. But that's the way it was viewed. But he was this shy, quiet, smart, and it's like, yeah, he a nerd. I'm not stuck. Oh, he got a crush on me, and it was funny. So I never really paid him any attention. So it's almost like a lifetime movie. You know what I'm saying? He's friends with my brother. We're not, ha ha ha. He this, not really paying no attention, but he's a nice guy. Things happen. We from Chicago. My husband did some time. Okay. In jail, he ended up reaching out. I don't even know how you get my phone number, babe. Was it Jermaine who gave it
Yep.
to
Jokes on you, Fitz.
look, 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 like your daddy said, I ain't gonna have no friends left.
you? He called my mom to get Jermaine's number. They talked, and Jermaine gave him my number. So he called. Then he started writing, and we just, conversated. I'm like, okay, this dude locked him. He was a nice guy. I'll talk to him. And we just became friends. And he was working on a book, and he was like, "Let me get your opinion on this from a female standpoint." So he picking my brain, not realizing he was trying to get to know the real me, get to, you know, know inside my thoughts. So he'll ask different questions. We talking, and that's how we start conversating. And then he got to know my daughter. You know what I mean? Who's now our daughter, and it just became a friendship. And I actually had a boyfriend at the time. You know what I'm saying? Then my auntie got sick. Boyfriend wasn't cutting it. When you going through some emotional stuff, the person you lean on says a lot. The person that's there for you, especially for me, because I'm a Gemini, I'm the oldest, I'm usually the tough one. I don't really lean on anybody. He was there for me. He had my back here. And so let's just say that boyfriend was gone and now I'm with him. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of communicating, and I think that's what helped us. We truly got to know each other. We didn't have sex. We hadn't even seen each other. I think for the first year, but I think it might have been a year before we even said our. You get what I'm saying? Like we got to know who that person was, what their thoughts were about this situation. Like we talked about everything from saving money to hair to your childhood to your deepest secrets to your most dislikes, and we laughed and he listened while I cried. It got to the point where I could literally come home so sad about my auntie. She was dying from cancer. And I'll walk through the door and my phone rings. And I'm like, how did you know I needed you? Or I can come check the mail and here's a letter from him. It's like we just became that insane. And it just went from there. And we've just been two peas in a pod ever since. So sometimes that communicating and just being raw with each other and no sex, no that superficial stuff can really tell you who that person is, and y'all can build on it. And then y'all can be Remy and Papoose.
Yeah. Look,
Oh,
so now let me say this because I couldn't remember if I gave him your information or not, man. And
You did.
I think y'all niggas owe me. I think y'all
Oh,
niggas
you
owe
for
me.
what?
Fuck it. I think y'all owe me something. I think I should get an anniversary gift.
Yeah.
You
You
was an
know,
agent
I
of the
mean,
universe. They had nothing to do with you and yourself. You know, this was
look, man, look. I gave the bullet that shot myself in the head. I should get something.
this was karma at work. The things that are meant to be, nothing can separate it. You know,
Here we go, boy. I swear.
speaking, Los,
Listen,
tell him.
Keita, don't you start.
Oh, hey, but I ain't got no happy ending. Okay, so what is happening, world? Let's understand this. So, unfortunately, Faith G, some of his friends have broken his rule of law that they can't date his sisters or his close cousins or whoever the hell he say. And so, unfortunately
Just my
for him,
sisters.
he has distance from friends because they have dated us. Because guess what? We are fucking irresistible. We are fly in the bitch. So they do want to talk to us, but it just don't always
Yeah,
work
but my
out.
friends ain't shit.
But I ended up happy. That should have all that mattered. I'm
Wait,
happy.
wait. All right, so let's get this straight, y'all. So, in my defense, right? Because I think my friends get too emotional about our friendship, right? Here go my thing. If you want to be with my sister, fine. But that's no longer the ground that we built our friendship off of. It's like cheating. It's still another relationship that changes our relationship. So we don't have no confusion. I'm gonna treat you as my sister boyfriend. Now from that fact on, we can build a friendship or a relationship as that. Like Carlos is my sister husband, my brother-in-law. And that's where our relationship is built off of going forward. You get what I mean? But these guys think just because, look, I'm basically saying, look, you can't call me and tell me none of your ramen problems. You can't go hoe hunting with me. Nigga, you can't even come in on no ass with me. Like, no, nigga, you. So if I can't sit there and talk about certain shit with my friend, we really ain't friends, brother. Let's be honest.
Yeah, because
You're now my sister boyfriend
that put you in a
or
tough
her
spot.
husband.
Because if my husband was forever, you better come tell us.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm saying. So
you
I
friend, so you can't have both. I get it. I get
here
it.
go this. Couples argue, but now as my friend, you would never disrespect my family and call my sister a bitch or do nothing that or disrespect my mom's. But as my sister boyfriend, I know it gets there sometimes. But look what position I'm in now. Because as my friend, I feel disrespected because you talking to my family out the side of your neck. You know what I mean? Man, you looking at it like it's my girl and we just argue. It's just confusing in a situation I like to simplify. So let's simplify this. You are now my sister boyfriend. So you know what side I'm standing on. We gonna go ahead and end that right there. And we gonna move forward. You know what I mean? And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
You know what? I've
I'm
never
okay with
actually heard you explain it in such detail that I understand you now. And you know what? I can't even fucking argue with that. I get it.
I get it too, especially in these times. Because God forbid if we didn't get along, we stuck in this house during, coronavirus, and we get a fight. Yeah, that's gonna cause some problems. So I get it. Man,
Yeah, it's just
y'all motherfuckers supposed to get on my goddamn nerve. This bitch. Oh, see, now we got a problem. Now I got weak ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, no.
Okay. No,
But you gotta do it.
imagine one of your best friends getting in the car and like, man, I swear, boy, I'm gonna put hands on this bitch. You get on my motherfucking nerve. Ass need to learn how to suck dick right. And I'm like, dude, who you talking about? Hey, hello, who you talking about? Nigga,
I
you
get
cheating? Oh no, G. Then I love this. I love when people say no disrespect right when they finna say some disrespectful shit. No disrespect, G, but your sister a bitch. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Pull over. You know what I mean? When I go through that, I'm gonna let you know it's no longer comfortable for you to speak to me that way. I'm gonna go ahead and draw that line in the sand so we can move forward and everything can be copacetic. Now, if you treating my sister like shit, I don't like you. I don't like your boyfriend. I ain't gonna say I don't like my friend. No, I don't like your boyfriend. Don't like this nigga.
no. I get it. I feel the same way, but to a different extent. Like Jermaine just cut you off. Me, we still cool, but I'm gonna tell you up front. That's my brother. You ain't gonna put your hands on him. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm family first. I don't care how close of friends we are. I'm gonna always take my family side. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they wrong, I'm gonna tell them they wrong, but I'm not gonna jump on your side to jump on them. I'm gonna tell them in private. You understand what I'm saying? Like I would with any girlfriend. Look, you out of pocket. Don't treat that girl like you get what I mean. But face to face, I'm gonna ride with my family. If I gotta choose, I'm always gonna choose my family. That's just my life. So you taking a chance, y'all don't work or get into it. I don't want to hear it after that. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't finna sit and bash my brother. Then we gonna have problems. Now, if you okay with, because
All right.
I'm keeping 100. You might want to be careful. My brother, I don't know. I tell you, it's at your own risk. Point blank. Period.
That's what I tell any
All right.
friend. You want to fuck with him?
Go,
Go ahead. That's on you. I
go
know
ahead.
how that
Don't
go
come
in.
back hollering. Don't come back whining. Don't come back hollering. I don't want to hear it. Like that's a conversation we're not gonna have. So you gonna have to talk your feelings up and go talk to your other friend because I don't want to hear it. But you ain't gonna talk about my brother. I know he probably ain't shit, but you can't say it. I ain't gonna let you say it. I warned you. That's it. That's
No,
what I told you.
like I think I don't even know if I ever had friends that talk, but I'd be like, dude, my brother ain't shit. What the fuck are you doing? Like, not
I
all of them, but a lot of them ain't shit. Y'all know y'all ain't shit. So they ain't.
Hey, wait, hold on. Now, look, hold up. Ain't gonna say it yet.
let me have
Don't
let me
run from the
just
truth.
people that's listening.
Y'all just like they ain't shit. Look, they just like y'all ain't shit.
No,
Wait, let me
Look,
no. I'm for
I ain't shit.
no.
Well, I'm some good.
Let me
I
tell you like
smell good though.
some that I on the I higher on the I ain't shit neither than the others, but they all have this. I don't know. It's this magnetism. I don't even know what it is. I ask all the time, motherfuckers, is your dinglings gold? Because women just flock to them. I don't care. You can have nappy ass hair, you dirty as hell, and these hoes will get you. Like, what the hell? They be like, it's the mouthpiece. It's the mouthpiece. So I don't know if it's the game what the hell it is. And they can have them.
It's this bloodline.
I'm just saying, and they can have the best intentions. They get the wrong women. So now they got these women that they really ain't happy with. So they have to go, they convert to all the other women throwing them their numbers. When if they just got the right person, they would be good. I think I got one brother. I ain't even gonna say his name because I know I got brothers who got, long-term women and wives who gonna be like, is they talk about you? Is they talk about you? So I'm saying I might have one, maybe two that I could honestly say they they like me and my husband. I'm saying that's
All
oh,
all
right.
I'm
So
saying.
whatever. Let's put it on blast. I
look,
say
no, look,
Jordan.
You
stop
so
it.
wrong.
Look,
Um,
look, look. We ain't gonna
what?
You're
speak.
not supposed to say
Look,
that.
we ain't gonna speak on that.
Why?
Wait,
We're
hold on.
speaking the
That you gonna
real.
throw your anyway. So I
You
want
just
to play a game called Battle of the Sexes. Save my brother's lives.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, say they like. I was gonna throw them
Look,
all out.
Oh my God, change the
all right.
subject. She about to throw niggas
But
under the
but
bus.
this is what it means to know who you're with. I ain't finna say nothing that they chick or whoever
I,
don't know. Know your part, know your place, know who you with and where you at. That's it.
Just remember when y'all listen to this, I ain't getting no names.
Okay, go ahead, Jermaine.
play
We finna
Battle
do
of the
what?
Sexes. You go each.
All right. Do y'all ever have competition between each other?
not
Nah, we
really.
a team. Like when we go to other
All
people's
right.
places and we play, we always on the same thing. We always a team. Like, so this gonna be a first. So this will be interesting.
Well, we finna play against each other today. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all the rules. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna ask you 5 questions, Tarnisha, that
Mhm.
are typical male knowledgeable questions.
Oh
These are
hell no,
things
I
that
suck at
people
stuff
assume
like this. I don't know shit about sports.
people go. So this is gonna be some things people assume men know. And then no. Jermaine's gonna ask you those questions. So things that men should know. 5 questions. You got to answer as many as you can in 60 seconds. And then Carlos, I'm gonna ask you 5 questions. Typical women, I ain't gonna say typical, but most women would know. And you got to answer as many as you can in 60
Yep.
seconds. Okay?
Fucked up.
Got it?
So who want to go first?
So I'm finna set this timer.
And
Jermaine, you got your questions ready?
I'm ready.
Tanisha, you ready over there? All right,
why am
here
I going
we.
first?
Because you going first, ladies first. That's how it works.
Hey, come
All
on.
right, you ready? And go.
Who won the last Super Bowl?
Oh hell, I don't know.
Can I help her?
We don't watch football.
No, make a
Yeah,
guess.
Can I help her?
Pass?
Kansas City.
No. All right.
pass. I don't know.
Who,
Where you
Stop,
going?
who
Carlos.
who's the
Baby,
NBA?
we can't
Stop,
be
Stop,
attending
y'all
stop,
that.
messing
stop,
up the
stop,
time.
stop, stop, stop. We're gonna start over. All right, let's
Oh, he
let's
don't.
repeat these rules.
Okay.
You cannot
I'm a
say
degenerate.
anything on
I'm
where
a
the other
We,
team is
degenerate.
going. We have
I don't follow rules well.
we have 60 seconds.
okay, babe,
So you
babe. Let
have
me.
to
I'll take the close.
listen. We have 60 seconds. So if you don't know it, you can't guess it quick
Pass.
enough. Again, pass. And
Okay.
and if we have more time, he'll come back to it and you could try to guess again. Do not help the other player. Okay, let's follow some rules here. Carlos, you the most fucking rude person I know. You can
I'm a
follow some
degenerate when it
rules.
comes to this. We on the
All
same
right.
team.
Okay, so we gonna start over. Face, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, Nisha, you ready? All right, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna start the clock as soon as Face finishes the first
All right.
question.
I'm gonna change the first question. Who did the Chiefs play in last year's Super Bowl?
I know that one too.
Pass.
Pass. Uh,
Pass. I don't know
who
football.
is the
Yeah.
NBA fourth all-time leader in points and
Oh,
considered
shit.
by some as the greatest of all time?
Only person I know
Hmm.
is Jordan. It's the
Who was
only player I
who
know.
was the
Michael
youngest
Jordan.
heavyweight champion?
Are you fucking kidding me with all these sports questions? Can you ask me about a razor or something? Pass. I don't know shit
Name
about sports.
5 NFL teams.
Oh my God.
Yes.
NFL
Yeah,
is football, right? Okay. The Bears for sure. Um, the
yeah.
Falcons. Um, wait. Shit, I be mixing football and basketball up. Uh, the Giants.
Time.
You didn't get. Wait, let me just say the
Okay,
last
I
question.
know nothing
The
about sports.
last question was, what was Muhammad Ali's birth name?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, Cassius
Yep.
Clay. Is that
The,
Cassius Clay?
All
the
right.
one you would have got
So,
right.
all right, Carlos,
Oh,
is
I'm
you
on and
ready?
popping. Ask me some sports questions. Let's get it. Don't ask me about no TV shows, no
All
reality
right.
shows.
I'm gonna start the name. I'm gonna start it at the end of my question. All right. Name three of the hosts of the talk show The Real.
Tamar got kicked off. So, shoot, pass.
What female music artist won the presidential award at the NAACP Awards and made a speech about
Pass.
pulling up? Name five different types of birth control
It's
for
five
women.
different types? Pass.
After 20 years, what national makeup brand changed their famous slogan to I am what I make up, with Aisha Curry being one of the
Pass.
spokesmodels? When, when do you eat the top of your wedding
When
cake?
somebody shove your face into it?
All right, I'm gonna go back to the first one. Name three of the
Nah,
hosts of
pass
The
on
Real.
that.
Time.
Y'all,
Okay.
y'all,
Look at that. We is wrong. I was thinking like I want to give him the answer. He like,
What is
Y'all
you
are
you
talking
want
about?
horrible.
I bet y'all got to answer all
Okay,
Jermaine questions.
so we're gonna
It was Kansas City Chiefs. They played San Francisco
no, but that's
49ers.
not the
I can
point of
name
the
the
battle of the
NFL
sexes.
teams.
So,
yeah, because those
so
guy
in all
questions.
actuality, Tarnisha answered more of the
But
questions,
they was wrong.
Well, no, she got some of with the sports teams like the Bears, the
You can't
Falcons.
get
Like, so
half
she
a
had some
Yeah,
question
Hawks
ain't no
right,
such
teams.
thing as a half a
TJ.
question, right? If that's the case, I knew Tamar used to be on the
All
real.
right, Jermaine,
You
what's
know?
your answers?
Huh?
What's your answers so the people can
All right.
know?
The answers was the first time it was the Chiefs, but the second time they played the 49ers. The fourth leading all-time in points is Kobe. The youngest heavyweight champion was Mike Tyson. Five NFL teams, name any of the 32. And Cassius Clay was Muhammad Ali's birth name.
Okay, so on your side, Carlos, name three of the hosts of the Real. You could have said Lonnie Love, Amanda Seals, Tamara Mowry. That's just three of them. Uh,
Danny Mine.
yep. What female music artist won the presidential award? That was Rihanna. If you ain't heard it, go YouTube the speech.
Wait, who was it,
It was
Keita?
Rihanna.
That,
Wait,
that's
ain't that
my
your
ex.
girlfriend,
I don't mess
Carlos?
with her
Ain't
no
that
more.
your Riri? And you didn't.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Well, she did a great speech for at the NWC Awards about telling, your friends of other races and everything that when we are in these battles, when we are protesting, when we are fighting, it's your fight too. And where they at? Tell them to pull up. Where they at? So go listen. It was a great speech. Five different types of birth control. You could
How
have
you mix
said
this up?
the the pill, IUD, the NuvaRing, condoms. You could have said the implant that they put in your
Depo,
arm.
the Depo shot.
Depo, yeah, you could have said a lot of
Not
there are
not fucking.
tons
Condom.
of birth controls for women and not men. That's a problem. All right, so the next one, after 20 years, when National Makeup Brand changed their famous slogan, it was Cover Girl. So it used to be our easy breezy, beautiful Cover Girl, but now they changed it to I am what I make up.
Baby, don't feel bad. I wouldn't have known that one either because I'm a Mac girl.
Ooh, dog.
And the last one was when do you eat the top of the wedding cake? You eat it one,
1 year
yep,
anniversary.
1 year anniversary is when
I
you
didn't
eat the
know that
cake.
shit
You put
either,
it in the
Los.
freezer.
See, in his defense, he wouldn't know that because we got married in prison. So we didn't have a,
You didn't freeze the cupcakes?
We ain't had no cupcakes.
we ain't had no cupcake.
They had us. They had me and
Y'all
Mama.
could have froze the spread. You didn't make no spread, Los?
Sorry.
Yeah, we did get snacks from the
Okay,
vending machine, I think.
yeah. But no, we could take home and freeze. You can't even take them out of there. One time they made me throw my orange juice away. I was so mad.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank y'all for coming. Like, it was fun. This
Yes,
was
we definitely
fun
did.
talking to you.
We had
Um,
fun.
Carlos, I want to have you back on. The world don't know he does amazing poetry. I'd love for you to come back on and do some poetry for us. But yeah,
Eh,
we'll check in with y'all and enjoy this
Hold on.
alone time at
I need
home.
one favor from our two guests. Don't start posting YouTube and
Yeah.
Instagram videos of all that super lovey dovey. Y'all gonna make it hard for other niggas on confinement, man. And you know what I mean? And other
Please.
women. Y'all don't. We don't need.
Look, that
Huh?
ain't my fault. Cause I'm so happy this is over. I was thinking because I'm in another room. I was sitting there like, oh, it's over. I can go in there and lay next to him so we can watch the shine. I couldn't wait.
Oh my God.
Well, y'all just
Like that's my
cuddle up and watch the shy. Enjoy. Tanisha, we actually gonna have a podcast coming up discussing what we binging, what we watching, discuss some TV shows. So we might invite you back on that so you can chat with us.
I'm all for it. I'm all for talking about my TV
I
shows.
know you got me. I was up to 5 o'clock in the morning. I just want to tell you that
Wait.
watching the Sons of
That's
You know
Anarchy,
what?
5 in the morning,
Look, before we
huh?
get off, also, Nisha, I think I want you to have come on and talk about some home employment opportunities because a lot of people is not working right now. You know what I mean? And I know you.
I would definitely do that. A lot of people, because I'm not working right now. They furloughed us. Like
Yeah,
it's getting rough. And
yeah.
I work
So
from home.
we gonna see if we can't get some employment ideas and stuff out there to help people get back to working.
Oh, but Jermaine, we got our own
I,
business, Bellamy Staffing. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about that.
yeah,
They
I
still
know.
working.
We gonna definitely. I just didn't
So
want to throw
yeah.
myself in there. I don't want to be that guy, but yeah, come work for us.
Look, come work for us. I was gonna call anyway so we can start advertising. They still hiring because I'm about to go and grab me
All
one of them
right.
spots myself until I get back to my regular job.
All
All
right,
right.
guys. Go
Peace.
All right.
enjoy. Talk to y'all later. Face.
Well,
Peace
now
out.
roll
All
up.
right.